Concussions are something we need to take very seriously. We used to laugh them off of, I got my bell rung, but in reality they can be life-changing.
Right now, if an athlete experiences a concussion, there's no objective way to determine it. We definitely want to be able to identify a concussion as soon as it occurs, and we want to be able to remediate it as quickly as possible.
Inside the new East Stadium project at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln's Memorial Stadium, researchers are united in tackling the issue of concussions through a joint endeavor between the university's Center for Brain Biology and Behavior and the Nebraska Athletic Performance Laboratory.
Our goal is really to bridge academics and athletics to address the performance, safety, and long-term well-being needs of athletes.
Dr. Judith Burnfield's research team is exploring innovative ways to enhance athlete performance while not compromising player safety.
One of our areas of focus is on understanding how our exercise and our nutritional interventions lead to enhanced performance, a stronger, faster athlete. But our other concern is what impact that may have on their safety. So the other key aspect of our research agenda is focused on developing the technology to be able to help prevent the injuries.
Dr. Burnfield and her group test these technologies inside their 25,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility.
We can bring the athletes into this environment and study their movement very, very precisely in ways that would be difficult to study out in the real world.
On the other side of Memorial Stadium, Dr. Dennis Malfis and his team of researchers are developing alternative methods to objectively diagnose and treat concussions.
In the past, we had very crude ways of assessing whether a concussion occurred on the field. For example, a coach might hold up 3 fingers and say, "How many fingers do you see?" Now, with the advent of all sorts of imaging tools, the use of MRI, use of electrophysiological techniques, EEG, that just gives us much, much more precise tools to really assess if there are significant changes.
The lab uses high-density EEG nets to learn how a concussion changes the brain.
This technology allows us to pick up on the electrical activity generated by the brain that comes through the skull and moves across the scalp. And so we can really look at very minute changes that occur in nervous transmission that could be disrupted by concussion.
This technology could one day be a fixture at sporting events across the country.
One advantage is that you may be able to use it on the sideline of a football field or a basketball court or a soccer field to give you an objective measure of whether the player has actually experienced a concussion.
The implications are very broad for implementation across a full range of society. So it has very broad sweep, and we're very excited about having the talent here and have made the investments to allow that research to go forward.